What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Lil Clay Clay. So hope everybody's having an awesome day or night, whichever time you're watching this video. It's currently Wednesday, another work day. I know I did already film at work. I try to only do one work vlog just because I don't want to always put a camera in my coworkers' faces or go in there with a camera. But there's supposed to be some storms coming today, and it's supposed to be pretty bad, so I'm gonna try, if I'm not too busy today, to try and record them. And hopefully it all turns out good. If you're new here, my name is Lil Clay Clay, and I have high-functioning autism. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Enjoy the video. So, right now all it is just raining. Don't really look like it's gonna be much of a storm, but right now I'm just working, fixing a few machines. Like, they don't fill out the forms, which I'm a little annoyed by, but you know, I don't care anymore. They don't want to do that and it breaks, then that's on them. These three things I can't even fix right now. I don't have the equipment for it to fix. Yep. Got my fans on because I got a little hot. Like I said, this is one just to pull the whole work area, and that's just to blow on me. This is a mainstay spot. That's a Holmes box fan. I actually like that box fan. My old church used to have one like that, and then this is a Mainstays box fan. Sometimes I wonder if Walmart, since Mainstays is a Walmart brand, if they bought off Massey, because that's what this design is like. You guys remember the Massey fans? So if anybody knows that, you want to comment down in the section below, then let me know. So right now I have this DQ running, and so I'm gonna go. Right now it's 9 o'clock. It's only another time when the storm is supposed to come. So I'm gonna go outside and look real quick while that's running, and turn this fan off since I'm not using it right now. I'll leave that on. I'll keep this off. We're gonna go see. See what the storm is like. Gonna see if there's a storm coming. What are you looking at, Say? Go outside. Yeah. Let's see. Nothing at all. Looks like it's just a storm, but it looks like the clouds are moving pretty fast. So I don't know what's happening, but if something happens, I'll let you guys know. But yep, got an update. Sometime I think next month we'll be going to Mississippi, because I don't think we've done that with all the siblings, just me, so that'll be good for them to see some of their distant cousins. I'm pretty excited. So my boss got these really cool lights over there, as you can see at his work. Can't see them too good. Hanging up right there. There's this really cool work light. Sorry if you can't see them too far. See them real good, but see them better over there. Can't zoom in with my GoPro for some reason, so I apologize. They're pretty cool. I would like to have something like that over here, just because then I can see a lot more better than with the desk lamp. But you know, the desk lamp works pretty good, and that's what I have. Plus, I don't really think there's a way for them to hang it, and that means I would have to. That means I'd have to plug. Give me something else. Sorry, I was checking my DU. That would give me something else to have to plug in, and I don't want to have to keep plugging stuff into my outlet just because this one's pretty sensitive. And obviously, too much stuff plugged in can cause a power outage. Alright, sorry about that. The camera flipped over, so I thought I was filming it from a different angle, but I have this DV right here. I've already been running it, and what I'm doing is making sure that the pump is purging. It sounds like it is. It won't normally make a sound unless it's sucking the water out, and there's water in here, but only little bits of it. Get this lamp so you guys can see a bit better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let it run for a bit more and see if there just isn't enough water. That's why it's not sucking the water out, but I'm pretty sure that's just the case. So I remember I was standing outside in the rain, and it reminded me of my grandmother, my late Grammy, who's from my mom's side of the family, my mom's mother. And I remember she used to love singing out in the rain. Or she would sit on her porch, and she really loved the rain, especially when it was hot. And I remember when we lived at that house that's near my granddad's property, and I was real little, and we were sitting on the porch, and she was singing, "It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring." It just brings back so many memories. I really do love and miss my grandma, but I know she's up there in heaven. And anytime she sees the Lord's make it rain, she probably is singing that song. I love you, Grammy. Rest in peace. Alright, so it sounds like it's actually starting to rain pretty hard now. You guys can sort of hear, despite the noise in the background. It's rainy weather of the spring. See the wind, you can't really see the window where it's raining. Actually making it a bit cold in here. Normally I get hot when it rains. That's why I have my fans running earlier. I don't really need them on. The only thing I have now is my diffuser. Yo, they keep running this mower over there, and I'm starting to smell the gas, so I literally had to turn both my fans on to get rid of the smell. I think mower belongs to John Jones. And I think for some reason it turns on and shuts off. But I can still sort of smell it, but these fans are pretty much doing a good job at getting rid of the smell, so I'm happy with that. So I'm about to under tornado warning for this area until 5:15. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a few pictures. Oh, get a train. Nothing's happening, but still, I think it's kind of cool. You can see this is sort of the picture, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Tornado warning. First one in the year. We don't get tornadoes out here much in North Carolina. About 90% of the time, there's no tornado. The last one that hit was the one that hit in Greensboro, I think. Sirens! Sirens! Text mom.
What do you want to say?
I hear tornado sirens, like actual tornado sirens.
Okay, it's sent.
Yo, I hear tornado sirens, oh my gosh. I've never heard them before. Tornado sirens. Yes. That was so cool. Doing the voice command. It's actually the ones at the university. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know we were near the university, you guys. Back here, hear him? I'm so happy. This is so cool. Oh, it's look. There's a tree. It's so cool. That's so cool. Those are the ones at the university and their wheel-ins. So cool. You hear them? No, they were going off at the university. You hear them? They're talking. No, they were going off. I heard them. Huh? That's the voice command. Some sirens do voice commands. Tornado warning. It's at the university. Yeah.
How do you know it's at the university?
So those are the only, because I recognize the sound. That's the wheeling. Those are the sounds of its wheelings. Guess they're done now.
In reading some of the statements from the Storm Prediction Center about this storm that we're dealing with here today, we don't have a lot of instability in the atmosphere right now. We've been stuck in the 60s all day. That has helped us out a great deal. But we've got a situation where above the ground level, there's a lot of wind shear. And between now and 8 o'clock tonight, that wind shear is going to be picking up between the surface and 5,000 feet above the ground. That wind shear is going to be 65 to 70 miles per hour. And that is enough to really get some spinning going on. We've got a frontal boundary that's coming up from the south too, and the winds shift on each side of the front. That's why one side brings in warm air, the other side has cool air.
Still talking. Wish they'd go back off. Guess they didn't go off twice. Yes. So cool. So wheelings. Y'all, this is so cool. Yep. I'm pretty sure these are the universities, but I'm not sure if anybody knows. I know there are wheelings at the university and they work. I've seen them and my ex-best friend has confirmed it, but yeah, those are wheelings. If anybody knows when they test them or if these aren't the ones from the High Point University. If anyone knows where these are located, let me know. There's an old siren at the fire station near where I live, but it's never used. This is pretty cool though. Didn't think they were still going off, but this is so pretty cool, guys. I've never heard sirens before. Here's where it's going around us. It's in the south, so it's not gonna, if one does it, it's not gonna come near us, but it's still cool that they're sounding the sirens and you get to see this cool cloud action. Here we go. This is so crazy. I'm actually glad I was gonna do an outro, but I forgot to do it before I was at work, but I forgot to do it when Tremaine came to pick me up and brought me here. So I'm gonna ride with him to the youth. So this is pretty cool.
For us, and then we're going to see what it shows on this tighter view.
It's the rotation.
And this is still below Interstate 85 and should go southeast of Greensboro. This view is showing the rotation dropping to 6 miles per hour. And I'm going to back it up because this is coming off the Raleigh radar. And if I can go back to another view, we get the view off of the Blacksburg radar, which in some cases can give us a better data. So let's see what we see from this. Again, this is southeast of Greensboro. You can see the city of Greensboro is up right in here. The cell is down here, and the cell is moving this way. So,
all right, y'all. I'm back home. It's late at night. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. I'm real happy that I got to hear the sirens go off. I've never really heard them. Like, I've heard one go off in person before. It was a Sentry. I think it's Envy when we were taking Hunter to go see his aunt and uncle. And this was the first time seeing them go off like during an actual tornado warning, but I'm also really glad. I'm glad a lot more that there was no tornado at all. There was some rotation, but it wasn't near us. Just because, you know, I like tornadoes. They're fun to look at and watch, but obviously they're very dangerous and people can and will get hurt or worse, killed. And if there's anyone watching this who have lost their loved ones in a tornado, my heart goes out to you guys. I know what it's like to grieve. I've lost both my grandmother and my cousin in the same year, so I know how hard it is to grieve and have that pain in your heart. Just remember that God's with you and Jesus loves you and is with you every step of the way. And with that, guys, I hope you enjoy the vlog. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.